city of Imola has had racing circuit for over 7 decades now. The very first racetrack was constructed by connecting public roads between Imola and Codrignano to form a racing circuit. You may have noticed, unlike many other international circuits in the calendar, Imola runs in an anti-clockwise direction. Only about a quarter of all the modern-day F1 races have taken place on anti-clockwise circuits. This circuit is more about technique rather than speed, but that doesn't mean it's slow by any means. We have seen some drivers break the final mark very towards the end of the race. It's not that often that we hear Formula 1 drivers losing their super license, but
Hello and welcome back to PVR Round 13. We're here at Imola, and let me give you a rundown on the standings real quick, because it's pretty close, you know. So after Mexico last week, me, Pink Eye, I'm leading the championship. I'm on comms today, so that's a loss for me. 115 points, followed by Marty in second with 114, so 1 point behind, and Zanatatos in third with 113 points, 1 point behind Marty. So it's Marty versus Zanatatos today. Marty with the 1 point lead. Who can get game point going into the final round? Chrissy's joining the session, that's beautiful. And if we take a look at the constructors, with 2 rounds to go, AlphaTauri 186 points, just 1 second. And I was speaking with microphone muted. Lovely. Right. AlphaTauri 186 points. Ferrari 161. AlphaTauri can take the championship today because Bacardi and Utkarsh haven't really been performing that well, getting the points. So AlphaTauri looking good then to get the championship today. Let me just share this stream. Go. Right, let's finally get on with some action, shall we? As I say that, and Malfrex goes into the bits. Thank you very much, mate. Right. Let's get all this stuff up. Lovely. Right. Utkarsh on a lap. Santatos with a 14.9 going purple. On the medium tyre. Wow. Here we go then, Utkarsh coming through the final sector. He's going to have a nice little slipstream coming down into penultimate corner. Who's that? That is Lewis Allen. Final corner now for Utkarsh. Coming up to the line, what's it going to be? It's not going to be pole, but it is a 15.9, 1 second behind pole, but it puts him into P5. Diamonds on the medium. Coming up to the line, what's it going to be? It's a 16.8. It's right on board with Lewis then. The driver of the day last week, I'm pretty sure. On debut. But a brilliant performance Lewis did. Around Mexico. What can he do here? Reserving for McLaren around Imola. Taking it nicely through there. What's his middle sector split going to be? It's a 50 dead. Oh, losing the back end a little bit through there. Doing a Charles Leclerc. Taking too much curve, unsettling the car. Here we go then. Final two corners. What's it going to be then for Lewis Allen? Up to the line. It's a 15.2. Good enough for P4. Dead now on a lap. Solid driver coming up to sector 2. Is he going to beat that 50.0? No, he's not. He's at 51.9. He's well off the pace right now. And he has, that's why he's got his DRS off. Ricciardo going for another lap. Looked a little bit unsettled through there. What's sector 1 going to be then? 24 flat. It's purple sector 1, it's saying. Can Bacardi pull off an upset against these fast drivers? There was a point in this season where Bacardi was leading the championship. All that long ago. Taking it a bit wide there. Didn't quite get the turn in. Is he going to beat the 50 flat that we just saw? He does, to 49.9. So he beats Lewis's middle sector split. Can he send it through the final two corners? Here we go then, Bacardi right up onto track limits. Taking a bit too much curve there on the inside. What's it going to be anyway? 13, 14. He doesn't get pole, it's good enough for P4. He replaces Lewis Allen by 4 thousandths of a second. 15.260 to a 15.256. What's Derry doing? 23.9 from Derry in the first sector. Better there. A lot better than what we saw from Bacardi through that corner. Middle sector splits at 50.0, so he's lost a bit of time there through the middle sector. So he's on for P5, P4. Diamonds may have accidentally gone out with 30 laps of fuel. You know what? I think that's really good for a qualifying session, you know. Track acclimatization is key. So I think you did the right thing, you know. But anyway, Derry coming up to the line. Good enough for P6 behind Lewis Allen. It's another 15.2. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I'm a funny man on that. Right, we haven't seen anything from Marty. He's starting his lap now, so let's ride on board with effectively the championship leader with me not racing today. What can he set? I'm expecting big things. First sector, what's it going to be? 23.8, decent first sector. Easy on the power. Pass gets out of the way nicely. Send it through here without touching the grass. Look very smooth there from Marty. What's he going to do through here? Good rotation. Right up onto track limits. What's this middle sector going to be? It's a 49.3. That is blistering. He's on for pole. Final two corners now then for Marty. What's he going to do? Right on the edge of track limits, coming up to the line. Is he going to get it? A 14.2 from Marty. Obviously Zanatatos now out on the softs and he's gone 6 tenths up. Didn't even realise he was on a lap. 6 tenths up for Zanatatos. So he's put himself on a 14.3 right now. 3.5, 6.5 tenths, 14.3. He's going to get back that time. How close is it going to be between the two of them on the same compound? It's a 14.1 from Zanatatos. So pretty close, only 10.5. Marty can gain all that back. Zorro, 5 tenths up, he's invalidated though. Oh, and he spun it, Zorro. Get back to the pits, son. Lewis Allen 2 tenths up. So he's on from 15.0 right now. It's Zorro's time. What can he do through the middle sector? Took a bit cautiously. Still going to have that advantage. He does. He's gone purple, it's saying. I don't think that was purple, but it says it. He's still only just under 3 tenths up. Could he get War Daddy to go P3? Oh, riding the curb too much and he's invalidated. That's unfortunate from Lewis Allen. Looked like it was going to be a good lap time. And Chrissy spun it. Right. Mavridis, teammate of Zanatatos today. What can he do reserving in the Red Bull? Good friends with Zanatatos. He's going to want to get up there, be with his teammate. But he's only managing 15.4, put him into P10. So it's a Red Bull sandwich from first to 10th. Everyone's just on slow laps right now, so we're going to take a little break.
Sport for testing, lapping at an average of 149 km an hour. It's no surprise to tifosi have flooded through the gates to show support for Ferrari.
Okay, we're back, people on laps. Stead is the first one. He's going to set a lap time at the end of qualifying. And he's invalidated. He's gone a bit too early there on the turning. So we're going to jump to Upkarsh now. What is he going to do in the first sector? Got a bit wide there. And it's a tenth down on his time. He's not improving. We're going to stay on board for the middle sector, see if he can improve. But it doesn't look like it. No, Upkarsh. That could be his qualifying over. He's improved by 3 tenths, so it's gonna moving up a couple places. But let's look around. Chrissy's starting his lap. What's he gonna do in the first sector? He's one wide. And that's his lap done with. Carry Casvan. What is Carry Cass gonna do in the first sector? He is 2 tenths up. Have a look at Derry, see what Derry's doing. Going up the hill now. What's he going to do in this middle sector? Is he going to get a sub 50? He does get a sub 50. He's 7 tenths up on his time. Oh, and he's lost it, Derry! 7 tenths up and he's lost it. Oh, if he was listening to a stream, that's a proper curse. Oh, that's unfortunate for Derry. He was on a flyer there. Right, here we go, Marty. Let's ride on board with Marty, shall we? What is he gonna set? Lewis Allen retires from the session. He's crashed. And Marty is a 10th up. He is beating Taylor's time right now. What can Taylor set in the first sector? Oh, a little bit twitchy. And he's not improving. Zalatados isn't improving. What's Marty going to do? This is going to be a good battle for pole. Come on, Marty. What have you got? And he's nearly 2 tenths up. Marty's sending it as much as he can. What has Zalatados got in this middle sector and the final sector to give? Can we see a 13? And he's half a tenth up. That could be enough. Marty now going through the final corner. He's so close to track limits. What's he going to set? Is it going to be a 13? It's a 14-1-2-2. He just beats Zalatados. Marty takes provisional pole. Woodaddy finishes his lap in P3. Here comes Zalatados. Is he going to beat it? Here he comes. And it's a 13-9. He's found all the time in the final sector. Brilliant stuff from the two drivers there. Zorro close behind in P3, taking it from Wardaddy at the end there. We've got Lewis Allen crashing, so I don't know if he's going to start at the back, but he's P5 for now. Diamond's making his debut today, reserving in the Alpine, getting P6. Malfret's P7th. We've got Bacardi P8, Derry 9th. Unfortunately, missing out on that lap there. That was 7 tenths up. Carrie Casson 10th, Mavridis 11th, Chrissy 12th, Upkarsh instead 13th, 14th, both retiring, and Malfretz rounds off the grid. Alright then, we've got a dry race, it seems, right now. Everyone's getting their strategies ready and we'll be straight away going. Pretty sure I've kept formation lap off. Here we go then. We're going straight into it. No, we have got a formation lap. Okay then. Let's bring up all the telemetry for you. And everyone is on the mediums except for Utkarsh. Is that a glitch or is it actually everyone's on the mediums? Everyone actually is on the mediums, okay. Great range of tyres today, lads. Well done. Just right on board with Gavin. At the back. Here's our possible race strategies then. A one-stop medium to hard. Apparently there's a two-stop available even though no one's on the soft right now, so that's definitely not happened. So everyone's going medium hard. Utkarsh hard soft maybe? Being aggressive? But is he just going to do alternate hard medium? There's a very possible chance of a safety car. There's always safety cars here at Imola. It's a tight track. You're going to have crashes. You're going to have spins. Strategy kind of goes out the window when there's a high chance of safety car like that. Who's that? Derry spun it. Well done, Derry. You've spun on the formation lap, mate. Hold yourself together. Good lad for holding position though. There we go then. And Xanatados has been disqualified from the grid. That is going to entice Marty a lot. And you can see the angle he's carrying. Is he going to get disqualified? No, he doesn't. So Marty's got a really clear run at Xanatados. Bacardi also disqualified. Karsh also disqualified. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Who's going to get the better start? And we're off. And Xanatados has been eaten up by Marty. What a start from Marty there. What, it's a 1-2 for AlphaTauri right now, but Xanatados coming back at him. It's going to be tight into turn 1. People are going to get on those sausage curbs, but everyone seems to be through right now. And Marty leads with Xanatados 2 tenths behind. Lewis Allen up into third now. War Daddy back up into third. Correct that. Zorro into P5. Diamond's up into P6. We've got Diamond's P7 now. Malfrets. And Diamond's going side by side. Derry in 8th. Caricast 9th. Mavridis 10th. Chris 11th. Utkarsh 12th. Gavalidis making up 2 places. And Bacardi is all the way back off the start. What's happened to Bacardi? He's all the way back. Has he forgotten to actually move off the line? There we go then. Marty under pressure from Xanatados early on here. War Daddy with a brilliant start into P3. I want to see the position changes. Only one position from War Daddy. So Marty at 1, Xanatados down 1. War Daddy and Lewis up 1, Zorro down 2. Diamonds and Malfret staying where they are. Zorro down 1 now. Lewis down to P5. Everyone's moved up. Oh, we've got a crash. Who's that? And it's Derry. He's not enjoying it. And is that going to be a pit and quit straight away? Nope, doesn't seem like it. There we go then. And Marty now. Half a second from Zalatalos. He just has to keep calm. Zalatalos is an extremely fast driver, and if you just burn all your battery to try and get away, that's not going to work for you. You need to play it calm. You need to let him use his battery. If he overtakes you, just stick in the DRS. Zalatalos, he knows what he's doing. Marty just needs to stay calm there. Could play the team game with War Daddy, maybe hold up Zalatalos a bit. As we're coming on to lap 3, DRS will be enabled. Here's a better possible strategy. Medium hard, medium, medium hard. Instead of softs, there we go. Zorro is using a lot of battery already. He's going to go for the move early on. No DRS activated, it's only just been enabled. And it's an easy move with a lot of battery used there for Zorro. Is all that battery use going to come back to bite him? We'll see soon. Chrissy and Mavridis getting close here through turn 1-2. Alfred's has left. Quickly give him an invite. Now Fret's dropping right down now because of that, leaving the session. Oh, is that Zorro who's lost his wing? Exactly the same place where Derry lost his wing. Virtual safety car is deployed that saved Marty from being overtaken. Sort of saved Malfrets as well from losing too many positions. But we have got first safety car, VSC, is deployed. We've got Mavridis going on softs. Interesting. A couple of people wanted to go on the hards, Bacardi on the hards, Zorro had to pit. He's going on the hards now. When's this VSC gonna end? Should be ending any time now. DRS enabled, there we go. VSC's over. And Zalatalos is going to have DRS. Or he should do. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have DRS. But he's using all his battery. I don't know if that's a visual glitch or not. I'm pretty sure it was a visual glitch. That was too much overspeed there for it not to be DRS. So Zalatalos with DRS gets past. Going to look to push now to get away from Marty. Lewis and Diamonds looking for it. It's Tosa that corner, I'm pretty sure. Tosa. Trying to go in up the inside of Tosa there. Lewis was. Any close battles behind. Now Frets and Chrissy for the final points position. Lewis and Diamonds again, getting close. Diamonds getting his elbow out here on his debut. Lewis is going to have the DRS. Marty's now got the DRS on Xanatatos. Is he going to go for a move? He's getting close, he's getting close. Is he going to go for it? No, he doesn't. Lewis breezes past Diamonds. And Chrissy's out. What's happened to Chrissy? He's quite in the pits. Lovely. That'd be a penalty point going Chrissy's way. And something's happened to Marty. While I was looking away, Marty's dropped behind his teammate and is now 2.8 seconds behind Xanatatos. And he's struggling for front end. And he's lost his end plate. Marty now coming into the pits. I have no clue what's happened there. And here comes Diamond back at Lewis. Now Diamond overtakes Lewis. Good pace here shown from Diamond. So Xanatatos now with a healthy lead over War Daddy. Now Frets going on to the hard. Got Caricass and Utkarsh. We've also got Lewis and Diamonds all battling. Diamonds had a bad exit there. Lewis is going to overtake him. He wouldn't have won overtake him there. He's going to have DRS back on him. Go then. Diamonds going for it on Lewis around the outside. Is he going to get there in the braking zone? He does. Gap out front, 2.3 seconds is the gap. Cast now, 3-second time penalty. Lewis Allen, DRS on Diamonds. Lovely stuff there. Seems like they're overtaking each other every lap. Who's that? Derry spun again. Just take it easy, Derry. any battles going on that isn't Lewis and Diamond. Stead closing in on Carry Cass. See what these guys can do. DRS range. Here we go then. The the usual Diamonds and Lewis Allen battle going on into turn 1. And Lewis has saved a lot more battery than Diamonds has. So Zanatello's just cruising now with Marty out of the picture. Marty obviously with faster tyres right now. What is the gap to the leader? 30-second gap to Zanatellos. Desperately needs a full safety car, Marty does, to be able to get back into this race. Obviously after everyone's pit stops. Oh, and Lewis off the track, and I didn't even see this. Gavrilidis is in this battle now as well. We're going to go free wide. Don't send it free wide. That could have been a catastrophe. He's going to be leading into the final corner. Diamonds leads into the final corner. He's going to have DRS, so he's going to be defenseless. Doesn't have it. Here comes Gavrilidis moving up into P3. Derry quit in the pit. Gavrilidis now up into 3rd place. So he's gone from last all the way to 3rd. And he's only 12 seconds off the leader. Good pace there from Gavrilidis. We've got a three-way battle here for the podium. Right then, Diamond's going to get the overtake on Gavrilidis. Deploying his battery, he wants to do it. Lewis Allen able to join in on the party. I think he might be a bit too far back, but Diamonds takes 3rd place, and we've got Caution, we've got Zorro. What's happened to Zorro? And Zorro's retiring from the race. Gavrilidis has got a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners. That 13 of 32 is a long way to go. Imola is a very long race to do in league racing. Long way to go with a 3-second time penalty already. But he's going to get the move on Diamonds. Lewis, he's a bit closer this time. Can he get Diamonds as well? Going to see the flashing of Diamonds' battery. decides to back out. Got a little freeway battle here for the final point position. Malfretz. Well, Mavridis gets passed as he's going into the pits. Bacardi and Malfretz free to battle now for the final point position. And now what's the gap for Marty? So he's gained 4 seconds on Zarateos. He's got Stead up next. I assume he's going to get passed on the straight. Up after him, Caricas. Let's see if he can get past Stead first. Stead with hardly any battery, so I don't think this is going to be too difficult. He's right up on the gearbox of Stead, Marty is. He breezes past. Caricas up next for Marty. Who's right on board with him. I assume again he's going to make the move this lap. So while I was away from the screen there, Marty did get past Caricas. We've got some more penalties going around. And War Daddy is pit. Gavalidis now moves up to P2. He's 14.8 seconds behind Zarateos now, and Zarateos is in the pits. So if there's any sort of safety car after this point, this brings Marty back into it. Gavalidis, 5-second time penalty for speed in the pit lane, that's not what he wants. Marty getting DRS and he's definitely going to want to get past straight away here. He has to, as he's going to be held up massively. Goes round the outside, he gets the move done before the braking zone. Marty moves back up into P2. Zarateos on the hard tyre. He's only two seconds from Zarateos, 2 seconds from Marty, I should say. He's going to be in the faster tyre. Okay, he has 6 seconds there since he lost all that time to Zarateos, Marty has. Taylor's is going to breeze past Utkarsh on hard tyres that he started on. Obviously Utkarsh the only driver to start on the hard tyre. He breezes past. Utkarsh going into the pits? He is. So now the battle resumes. Taylor and Marty. Ricciardo picking up a time penalty for travelling. May I just add, Diamonds on debut is leading the Grand Prix. HDR Diamonds leading. I never thought I'd say he's leading. I've driven with him in other leagues, and I've never thought I'd say HDR Diamonds is leading a race, but here he is. He's leading. He may not have pit yet, but he is leading a race. So well done to him on debut as well. He is battling for that third place. He's still got a podium on his hands after he pits. Is he going to pit this lap? No, he's staying out. And here comes Taylor then. This seems like it could be an easy move. The tyres just aren't there for Marty anymore. Taylor fastest lap, breezes past Marty, and that is all she wrote. It's a 3-4 for AlphaTauri right now. Utkarsh gonna go for it on Bacardi. Here comes Caricas. Oh, he thought about it for a second. Decided against it though. And Diamond staying out is doing good things for Marty as it's holding up Zanateos. Obviously Zanateos going to give a DRS as well. Is Marty going to pit now? Yes he is. Marty pits. So what is Marty going on? Marty's going on Diamond, sorry. Going on to the softs. Are they going to last? Surprised if they do. Marty's got 3 temps to stay inside, 2.5 temps to stay inside. He looks like he's just going to lose out of the DRS. He just hasn't got the tyres compared to Zanatelos. Go outside of DRS. Zanatelos back with a gap. Yeah, there we go. 1.2. Let's have a look at Malfrets and Diamonds then. Diamonds on fresh, soft. Malfret's on 12 lap old hards, but he's right on him. And he drives off there. And War Daddy, Marty's back in. Marty is back into the pits, onto the mediums. Where is he going to come out? We've got Diamonds, obviously, coming up. Diamond's going to get past Marty. He thinks about it, but he doesn't get it. perfect timing there to pit for Marty then, fending off Diamonds. He's now got good enough tyres, he's going to have to fuel 12 qualifying laps for Marty to get back for his positions. Can still get a podium here, but he has to push very hard. Got 9 seconds to Lewis. He is on the better tyre. He's got 4 lap old fresher tyres than Gavrilidis, and he is 3 seconds ahead of Lewis. I think P2 is out of his reach, but he definitely could get P3, especially with the penalties. So look at the penalties. There we go. 3 seconds for Lewis, 8 seconds for Gavrilidis, and 5 seconds for War Daddy. Interesting. So he could still get P2, especially with those intervals. Who's that? Diamonds get past Marty. Diamond's going off track there. Not what Marty needs. He's hoping that Diamond's going to push away a little bit so he can lose a distant toe. You can just see he's just losing time now. Here we go then. Marty through the final corner. Going to be a nice easy overtake. Diamond isn't fighting it. Not deploying the battery. And there goes Marty, getting the position. Now it's time to push. He's nearly broken out for DRS and Diamonds, who is on the soft, so you'd think he would be a lot quicker. And Marty, 3-second time penalty for Marty is not what he needs. That Gavrilidis penalty goes down to 5 seconds. Provisionally 5 seconds, depending on what happens with penalties and all that. 5-second gap, and it's currently 10 seconds. So he needs to gain 5 more seconds before he can think about getting a podium. Sets the fastest lap, but I suspect some of the people at the back are going to pit for a soft tyre and do a qualifying lap at the end. Bacardi in a pit, and as I say that, Bacardi goes on to a soft tyre. It's like he's listening to the stream. Not really any battles happening right now. Bacardi and Mavridis is going to happen on those soon. What's happened here? Gavrilidis in the pits. Makes it easier for Marty. 7 seconds now we get. wonder, if Marty gets past Lewis, will War Daddy let Marty pass so that he can get as many points as he can? Got a driver off, it's Mavridis. Taylor goes past, so Mavridis is the first driver lapped. And here comes Marty on Lewis. That was quicker than I expected. And he's through. 25 of 32. Everyone's very spaced out right now. Not much going on. Dead and Caricast is the closest battle we've got for P7. Same tyre life, both hards, 9 laps. Is Dead gonna make a move into turn 1? He gets it done well before turn 1. Dead moving up into P7. We've got Gavalidis right behind them on fresh softs. They're expecting to get past both of them with ease. Marty pulling away from Lewis. Now is what I said should happen gonna happen? I don't know. Gavalidis already passed Caricast. And he's right in the back of Stead. He almost runs into him. Good reactions there from Gavalidis not to slam into the back of Stead. Got a lot of penalties here today, so don't expect this order to be the final one. Before they hit the DRS detection, Gavalidis already ahead of Stead and has made a gap. There he goes, Gavalidis gone already. And he got DRS. I thought he overtook. Oh, the detection point's a bit further back actually in this game. There we go then, Gavalidis well clear. Got 8 seconds to up car, she can definitely make that up. And Marty is closing in on War Daddy here. I don't think there will be any team orders. I reckon he's going to force it. He only needs to be within 2 seconds because War Daddy has that 5-second penalty. Yeah. I reckon Dante's just saving up his battery for the final lap. Go for a big push. with the DRS instead. Both with really low battery. There's only 3.5 laps left, and who's that? Utkarsh spins around. Is he going to get moving before these guys come along? He does, but he's lost a lot of time. They're going to be in his DRS. That saves Stead from Carry Cast there, it does. He's going to be able to defend with DRS as well as attack Utkarsh. Two and a half seconds now, gap Marty to Wardelli. 3 laps to go. Zalatoilos has driven excellent race today. Penalty free as well. Dead in Utkarsh. Ooh, brilliant move, and Malfrets out of nowhere. Whoa, did not see him coming. Malfrets out of nowhere there, capitalising on the moves. Utkarsh has dropped right down. He's down to P10 now. Malfrets around the outside of Stead. Where has Malfrets come from? I didn't even expect him to be anywhere. All the way up to P7, that is brilliant there from Malfrets. Gap now, Marty to Wardelli, 7/10. 2 laps to go. I want to ride on board with this. Malfrets has definitely got the better tyre life, that's for sure. What can anyone else do? He pulls away, he's out of the second, but he's still got DRS, Stead does, to protect himself. And Carry Cast could get a move here on the final lap. As we go around again, Malfrets is going to pull out the second gap. So you could see Carry Cast make a final lap move on Stead to get P8. Marty and Wardelli. Zalatoilos starts to final lap, and as I thought he would, he's deploying all of his battery down the straight. Going for the fastest lap. There goes Marty. After that spin early on, he's had to do the 2-stop. But it's been an excellent recovery. He's back up into P2, where he started. He's only lost 17 seconds with that extra pit stop as well. So his pace today has been good, but that spin early on, if it was a spin, if it was a hit from Zalatoilos, I have no idea what happened there. But Marty has had to fight his way back, and he has done. Now what is Zalatoilos doing in this lap then? Is he going to get fastest lap? No, he's not. He's 8 tenths down, the tyres have gone. But Marty securing E2 unless there's penalties. He's got less than everyone else. Okay, that's fine then. There he comes. Zalatoilos comes across the line. It's championship point, game point, match point, whatever point you want for Zalatoilos. He wins. He gets the pole point. He gets 25 points for the win. He takes the championship lead. Going into the final round, provisionally, it's Zalatoilos with the advantage over Marty. And Wardelli is DNF'd before the line. If he is actually DNF before the line, he ain't getting those points. It's quite funny actually. Marty comes home P2. Lewis Allen, another brilliant race from him, P3 in just his second race. Diamonds in his first race, P4. Gavrilidis with a brilliant recovery drive. Moving up 10 positions there, Gavrilidis, from last place. Wait for the classification, see who has finished where. Driver of the day on the screen is Gavrilidis. Who do I want to give driver of the day to? Here we go. And then Stead P6, Stead 6 in 6th. There we go. Malfret 7th, Utkarsh 8th, Caricas 9th, Bacardi 10th. Driver of the day. I'll have to give it to Marty again. Marty, driver of the day. Brilliant comeback drive after spinning or being taken out. I have no idea what happened. He had to do the 2-stop and he's made that 2-stop work. He's managed to get back up into P2. Damage limitation as much as he could. So yeah, Marty, driver of the day for round 13 Imola. We will be back next week for the season finale at Brazil, I'm pretty sure. But until then, I'll see you around. Peace.